Man, these pictures are beautiful. Whoever made the art for the loading screens, so good. So I am I am thinking about what to do next. We have various options, really. I don't know how I got the money now. um, yeah, as I was saying, we have options. I need to decide which what to do next. I didn't think this through. For once. Still don't understand why this is closed. There is nothing in here. Anyway. We can do more farmers, I guess. It's an option. So, how much fun do we have? 76 minutes. Yeah, we could do more farmers. That sounds like. We should also consider going down the Black Ridge at some point. Getting some health is kind of a priority. We don't have enough. I could use some like 45 health potions. That's an option, really. Yeah, we could do some 45 potions just to help with you know, boy. Yeah, there it is. My man. It's actually cool to do Boetia's quest and get the 50%. No, you actually don't get it. We're not Boetia, what we're talking about. But just do Boetia's quest could be fun. I guess we do the first part of Black Ridge. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Sounds like a good plan. And again, I feel pretty comfortable with dealing with farmers. As long as I remember the Moragic word. Okay, there. There. Let's drink this, and I don't think the cream thingy does give you any bonus. Okay, one more. Surprisingly, only one come out. All right.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food?
Beautiful. All right. We can open that. We cannot open expert, but adapt we can. All right. Yep. This looks pretty good so far. I lost my thermic muscles. I will cast it later. But I should always have it up because 175 RP is nothing. It's peanuts. Alright. How much? 3 for 1. No, I will need way too much magic. We will not get here. It's fine. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Alright. Wow, every single palmer is active. Interesting. Yeah, if I go down and commit to this, I need to be ready. So maybe let's cast the buffs. I don't know which one is coming next, but let's get the treasure on top and then I continue. Nothing. So I need to keep up the war here for sure. Yeah, yes, it's a really, and also it's a really good idea. You mean the invigorating? But yeah, in general, yes. Invigorating and the mirror, the two new ones. Mirror is good. Invigorating, in my opinion, can make like a Breton, for instance, that has stamina problems. It can solve them. That's one reason why I want to play again the sunlight, the butter stuff, because now that I know there is invigorating, I just buy it as quickly as I can. I buy it and then use it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good to see Restoration getting some love. Because, in my opinion, it was a bit not great. It wasn't great, let me put it this way. Um, for a support, like especially if you compare it to Alteration, it wasn't great. But now it's a really good ones. Good regeneration in general, because you get both the regeneration due to respite and you get the regeneration from invigorating. You get the new spell to mirror the damage, which is great. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. Yeah, that's a good point. I think now it's a primary target. Like I would take it as one of my primary skills on a warrior, especially a paladin. I think it could be really good. Yeah, okay, we do lack a little bit the magica. Nice. Feels good. Feels good. The build feels good. Yeah, I want to do a Meridia spellcaster at some point, but Mara for sure. Mara. I would argue there isn't even one good build. Any build that you know, needs healing could use restoration at this point, and it would work really well. But again, I want to do my Brayton again, because now I think I know how to actually deal with my... I can die in breath for sure, but I can also use... Where is the mage? I don't know. I haven't used it yet, and the description is... in typical fashion, very vague about what it does. I don't know. Especially because the amount seems to be very high. So I am left wondering what that means. But man, there is one build, the regeneration build, that could actually do so much damage with that one. Especially if the enemy does damage to itself in proportion of how strong it's their attack, then could be fine. How are we doing? 6 minutes, 7 minutes? Alright, all good. Yeah, right, and then you invest everything in health and regeneration, and the goal is essentially to maybe even the zealot or something like that, But the goal is essentially to get them to kill themselves. Not saying it would work, but it's fun. I can see it being fun. Yeah, seems to be fun. Yeah, I agree. But also, I think, I don't know, I really like the changes they've done for this release. For no, sorry, not for this release, for Magic. Like the thing that the Ghoul is trying for illusion restoration. I cannot think about one change that is meaningless or bad. They're all really good changes in my book. I love that. Alright, we kill the mage first and then woman. Let's go.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Never should have come here.
She has some real magic regen, doesn't she? She's terrified at that shield, man. God. Yeah, we don't have that, but all right, we don't have that, but I think we could have done Black Rage. So another question is, Eminent is 19, Extreme is 22. The Destruction Mage still one of the funniest way to play. I put it up there with the Archer. They may not be as safe as other builds, but God, he do so much damage. It gets to a point where if you know what you're doing, there are very few enemies that can like. Yeah, there are very few enemies that can survive, especially with the Abyssal Strangulation getting stronger. So I guess our main problem is that I didn't go with enchanting with this build, so we're not going to be able to minimize completely destruction without potions. We need to invest heavily in potions if I want to go around and hit enemies with Abyssal Strangulation all the times. Let's do the Sightless Beat. We have the buff, so we can do a couple more Palmer bandits, Palmer camps. I think Palmers are perfect at this point. More cheese. Alright, let's go. 11 minutes, 14 and 8 minutes. Okay, we have time. Let's get this going. There. There. Hemorrhagic word. The healing. And let's go. how quickly we can kill them if I use the stuff. Right. One of the two most annoying part of this dungeon. Man, it's so good to play a good structure mage. How many times do I have to say this? Oh, dude. Alright. Arcane rune right here. And then trinket hemorrhagic ward, I gotta go in. Let's maybe get this and this. And by the way, is this considered? No, of course. Alright, fair enough. I need some cheese. What is the animal, by the way? Ah. Yeah, no. Awesome. Good. Good, good, good. 4 farmers at the same time, no problem. Left with 1/4 of magicka. Perfect. It's a good mage. Got lucky. The farmer went in front of the animal. Ah no, we got very lucky this run. Usually in the sightless speed you get very strong animals and they stay in front of the mage. In my experience, they tend to stay always in front of the mages to protect them. Not this time. It's a shame that it's random, because sometimes you get some real challenge, sometimes it's like the skeever. Right, the big guy and his dad. Nah. Could be fun. It could be fun to do Meridias, but nah. I don't know. I wish there was something else to get in Meridia's dungeon, because I only go there when it. Oh no, wrong direction. I only go to Meridia when I do a Meridia build. There is almost never a good reason for me to go to do a Meridia quest. Otherwise, it's a bit. It's a waste. More Magica, and let's get Respite, because the idea is to get Power of Life, by the way. Okay, at 75 we get this perk here. And then we probably want to go, maybe not Word Mastery, but we definitely want to go Master Restoration. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he's dead. Alright, we have 43 minutes off on this, so let's maybe do let's maybe do... Oh, there is another farmer camp here. We can do that. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Farmer cave, not camp. I need to buy Feather Falling, so I don't need to switch ring when I do this. Let's watch the equipment again. Yeah. We need some headgear to... some better headgear than what we have. Shit, 483. What? Isn't that a bit high? So I am thinking Arcane Disjunction. The caster weaves a mystic energy into arcane, but increase. Yeah, I don't need that. So what I need is it would be nice to get powerful in Ingora, obviously. Arcane Ward 4, obviously. This is a lot of damage. It's difficult to. I don't know. I think we're going this and this. Good regeneration. So the idea with Arcane Discharge is Disjunction is to use it in combo with Abyssal spells. Essentially the goal is to reduce the resistance of the enemy to Abyssal spells. And then Abyssal spells do the rest, right? Do reduce even more the resistance, so it should be pretty strong. What about next? I am thinking man, it's difficult to decide alteration versus destruction. Alteration makes our spells cost 10% less and gives us more resistance to the elements, but destruction is just more damage. Way more damage. We got destruction. Alright. I am not sure what to do next. So let's see, if I teleport to Yingville, do I still have my fondue? If yes, I may consider doing it. Yeah, 20 minutes. I should be able to do this at this stage. So the idea is to get the boots that gives us 19% more magical resist. Right, and then that in turn enables us to do more mages if we want to kill them, if we want to do them, which type reasons we can do the mage quest line. It's not a bad idea. I think we are getting to the point where the mage quest line is an option for this build as let's see how we do against Drogue. Against Drogues and mages in this case. Another abyssal spell.
Here we go.
That was a good shot. Oh man. Ooh. Ooh. What a heart attack when he didn't jump. Yeah, I would have finished the stream right there. Rage quit.
Now you're mine.
Now I'm yours. Man, the full mechanics is such a bullshit. Come on, what was that? I will die on this hill that the mechanics that govern fall damage and fall in Skyrim in general is shit, because you cannot really jump. I don't know why the engine was made like that, and I hate it so much. Yeah, exactly. Never come back. Exactly. And write a huge essay of about bad games or something. No. All right, let's do this. So we have 2 out of 4. So what we're going to get here is 45 Magica and Destruction for 3 minutes.
What? An intruder? Attack, my lovely.
He's the weak one. All right, that was a good fight. That was a really good fight. I would understand. Alright, alright. 130. Let's get some more damage. So, the reason why we are here is the Justiciar boots, because they gives magic resist, which means our magic resist now is 51%, right? So I think we may be able to do Peglo Keep. Damage wise we can like do it 10 times. But now we have also resistance. 50% magic resist is not bad. I can always put magic potions on top of that, but we should be good. Hemorrhagic ward is that good? Yeah, all the wards are good, but hemorrhagic ward allows you to do max damage, so it's not super strong, but the flip side is you kill enemies faster, so you need less the ward, right? Like on paper, every ward above the second one is stronger, but dual casting is the king in Tribute Twix. You need very specific build to not use dual casting in Tribute Twix, because every other build will benefit from dual casting, so hemorrhagic ward for the win for sure. But the thing about wards is that like they protect you from poison, most of the effects, damage. Like when I have hemorrhagic ward, let me double check that I'm not saying something stupid. When I have hemorrhagic ward, it's like I have yeah, twice the hit points. And the thing about magic, this 250 point is not true, right? Which is the reason why wards are so annoying. Like it's not true that it protects you only from 250 points, because if that was the case, then wards would not be a problem against mages. I would always do more than 250 damage to the ward, but that's not how it works. You need a spell that does have a magnitude above that to break the ward, and enemies don't know that. It's I think it's a bit of a shame for Skyrim that it has this problem, because wards together with runes, wards are amazing addition to the gameplay. Because Skyrim is more action oriented, right? And having an active shield that you have to raise and keep up, it's actually a pretty good idea. I think it's one of the best ideas, Bethesda had. But the mechanics of the world are completely busted. Like even the base world, the first one is very, very strong. And they actually nerfed it, because originally in Requiem you could use the ward, even the first one, even without any perk, to actually absorb all the damage from the don't attack me, don't you even try. From dragons. So it used to be that you could just keep up the first ward and absorb everything from the dragons. They actually, thankfully, removed that. So now you cannot just use the first word to protect yourself against the shouts. Not anymore. How much? 99. Alright, let's try. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of curious at this point. Okay, we need a bit more strength, but... well, 99. Anyway. So we go destruction 75 and then alteration 70. No, we go destruction 80 and then alteration 75. And then I'm considering alchemy 80 just to get some more health, because we're not doing good in that department. One mistake and it's especially high level enemies are going to make quick work of me. But I think we can defeat the caller.
The elders, but no. On the cast, one block. Have you? But trust.
All right, so we have two options. Let me think about this. We can do Blackreach. We can do Blackreach. We can do Faglock Keep. To Blackreach. We can do Faglock Keep. Well, those are the options, really. I don't see any other. much money do we have? 70,000. Man, I'm really considering Faralda's circlet. Getting more 25 less destruction. Oh, by the way, can we open now expert locks? No, because I haven't touched that. Miria, Faralda. Web art there.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, 25%. I think we go with that. We are a destructionist. We clearly are a destructionist, so...
I can't. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
10,000. Okay, you're right. It's a lot of money, but... Let's sell back most of the stuff I got. This... yeah, let's sell the Justician robes, Justician gloves. We can keep it because it's Magica 2, you never know. Ring of Eminent Destruction we can sell. Keep Fearless Look Picking, you never know. Conjuration, and then everything else.
Sir, take a look.
Lady, stop going to sleep.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay. Alright. 52%, so let's have a look at the potions. I think our next stop is probably Black Ridge. I don't need to do the whole Black Ridge, but getting those 50 health, it's way too important. Alright, I don't need to restore stamina anymore now because we are a spite, so let's do 54. Let's do some Regenerate Magica, 54%. And Fortify Destruction. Fortify Magica. And we should be good. We need to keep up the ward all the times to not be paralyzed. So the big question is, How do we go down the Black Reach? From Alftan or Rabtal? Rabtal will be easier. But Alftan is already clean. Alftan, I'm already in a Black Reach essentially. It's the worst entrance of all, but for this specific build, of course, because we have board casters, right?
If there's anything you need,
no
just let me
casters.
know. Sure thing.
Archers, crossbowmen. Okay, we're rested. Let me call the frost, and in the meanwhile, so we go down there. We have 5 ponders, 3 hot ponders, carrot. Okay, sure, a carrot. Why not? I think you're good. I think we're good. Alright, here we go. So this and this. Yeah, damn it. Did I just say that I shouldn't take the Greater Restore Stamina? I literally just said it. Whatever. Let's get this. Okay, I'd say we are ready. Let's cast the defenses again, and then Miracle. Hey, it's going pretty good. I think it's I mean, it's a good build. This is a good mage build. Feels good to play. I'm trying Black Reach now. I don't like to do Black Reach without poison and frost resistances, but this may be one of those builds that can do Black Reach like this. So alright, I'd say I am ready for the damage. Man, I need to reopen this door on the other side. It sucks so much. Let's see. Okay. Okay. What is going on? Why I'm not affecting it? Ow. Not alright. Okay, this is done. And now, Black Reach. Let's see how this goes. We have 26 seconds. Funnily enough, Hemorrhagic Word may be the best blood spell, because it's very strong because it uses blood as all the blood spells. Kind of funny. Okay, we need to get on all the near route because we need the bonus. This build. Ow! Yeah. We need to go in. One minute. Okay, we have more than enough time. Yeah. Alright, Sindarian. It's a shame that we cannot open expert locks yet, but I'll come back once I have restoration. Once I have enough enough alteration, we come back and open the locks in Black Ridge, because it's a really waste to not open these locks. Let me just kill these guys quickly and then I go to Sinderi. Nice, in one go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Man. Feels good. Alright, let's go to Sinderi for real now. Why 193 carry weight? We got another bag of mana roll? No. Huh. How do I get more carry weight? We are doing this. Oh, you know why I've taken increased carry weight? Because I'm using cheese. So that's not real carry weight. So yeah, I shouldn't rely on that. Let's drop this. And Orcish dagger weights like a sword. I don't need it. Let's not this we don't need. Transmute muscles we don't need, right? 15 minutes. No, we don't need it. So we're good. Yeah. Actually, I don't need to do this because there is an expert locks inside, so I cannot open it. Yeah, let's not do that. Let me kill these guys first. Just in case. Yeah, there it is. That's the difference with blood magic. This guy, high level, farmer, and this was one of the enemy that gave us some. That was very resistant toward damage, but you saw it now. How much easier? I don't know why I cannot select him. How much easier it was with the abyssal magic. It was night and day. Oh, don't fall down. Man, the farmers are done. Where'd he go? I got scared for a moment. Couldn't land, and they start hitting me for quite some damage. Again, we don't have health, so we need to use shouts, and we need to use the Ogma to get at least 300 health. Still very low for end game, but better than what we have right now. Holy moly. No, I don't need anything else. I know that I should use the points, but I don't need anything else. Like, I'm not going to get random skills. Wait, where am I? That's good regeneration. You almost look like an Altmer. Alright. Let's get this. And we will get Abyssal Extraction here. There is really nothing else for us in here, that's a problem. I guess we get that Arcane Discharge. It's not great, but I mean, we are a pure destruction build, so. Alright, Abyssal Extraction deals 33 abyssal damage per second. Okay, let me see it. This is the right. Once it's on the floor, does a ton of that. Oh, we got the bug with the with the lightning. It happens. And Arcane Discharge is one of those spells that you don't know how much damage you will do until you use it, so yeah. I mean, we could try it against him, just to have a look. But 5-6-4, yeah, nothing. No damage at all. Fine. I don't know, I feel like Arcane Discharge 1 may be too weak at this point. We got like Oh shit! What the fuck happened? What happened? Was it the paralysis perk on a farm? Huh. But that's bad. That's super bad. I think it's the high level one there. There is the one that I just killed was likely had man, that scared me. So the ward doesn't protect you against that. It protects you against poison, but not the... I thought it would. All right. Whew. Whew. What an experience. All right.
Submit, and you may be in a life of servitude.
Come on. Yep. 27 seconds. All right, we have time. Alright. Shield 6 minutes, 5 minutes, poison, 9 minutes. Transmit master, so we have enough. With the second, and then we go in.
Now you have seen.
Yep. Yep. Good damage. Good, I'm really satisfied with the build. Alright, let's go get some more health. How much in root we have? 18. So we can get one more here. One there. 3. I may need to go around to get all of the remaining one. Oh, that's okay. Let's take this. Maybe let's do the spiders, it's easier. Oh. The last thing you want to happen to your Sheogorath build is to get paralyzed, because eventually one of the hit will do 20% more damage, it's just a matter of time. Man, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's do the buffs. The level up. Oh, nice. 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 That's a good power up. 227 abyssal damage. Let's go. Transmute muscles. The poison resist. Poison is dangerous for us, but up to a certain point. We can always use heal 3 to completely remove it. So it's more like the possibility of getting additional damage to essentially normal attacks. That scares me a lot. So if you are on the ground, paralyzed, that can spell the end of the run. Alright, yeah, 1 second kill for these Palmers. Now, this is the problem. The trap can kill me. Can I? For people not familiar, this trap has killed me many times. Okay, so this works. There's only one more trap. Okay, alright, so this should be good. later. $47. Alright. $31. Can kill a few more. One, the other one is down. Alright. Wow, we killed everything already. Nice. That was a good cleaning. Very quick too. So where is the last remaining Palmer? Into Papa. Alright. Alright, Alteration 75 next. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to use regulars anymore. I don't have any other skill really, so like I could get enchanting, but again I'm not going to perk into enchanting, right? So there is no real need to do that, except just using the points, the inside. So no, let's not do that. Alright, let's go gather the remaining near route so I can complete the quest. We got one here. Two. Alright, 4 more. 3 more. We don't need to do the spiders. So let's not do them. The goal should be to get the health, Ogma. So let's finish this. Let's do the final part of the dungeon. Get the Elder Scroll and then go to Septimus. And then we have a Falmer camp, and for Altmer we just do the Caller. Kill the Caller, get their blood. Yeah. Shadow Hunter antenna. What? Weather falling. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know there was the new... Wait. Is the potion of feather falling part of the base tribute fix? No, it's not. It's a new effect. They added it. You know, I don't remember what's the master level spell for Abyssal Magic. I don't know why. I don't know if I never used it or I just have a lapse, but I don't remember which one it is. So the one, the expert one we just got is essentially a trap. You cast it, hit the enemy, do damage, and then if they step on the tentacles, they get more damage. I wonder what's the master one. Alright, so we got all of them? No, 2 more. One is here. There we go. All right. And now we have the enhanced sphere. So let's cast again all the buffs. And then we do this. What? Lucky lady. Easy. Easy. Very good mage. I am starting to wonder if I can do Arcana. I will need to keep up the magic resist potions for Arcana, which is annoying, but it's doable as long as I remember that I need to double check when I'm running out of them. I think the Dremora should go down pretty quickly with the pure spells, and also Arcana I think will probably take a ton of damage from the Pistol Strangulation. I will need to try in order to go, but yeah, I think there is a good chance we can do Arcana at this point. And the thing about Arcana is a DPS. In a way, it's a DPS body, right? We do 500 damage. Maybe a little bit less than 500. No, we do 500 damage probably per second with strangulations. And yeah, they have magic resist, so it's not doesn't all pass through, but it's still a ton of damage. And you need to have a lot of HPs to not die in a few seconds from the spells we have. And I think Dremoras will just not have enough. Another thing that would be nice to try are the the Seekers, the Black Books. Oh wow, really? I'm overweight.
Dig. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Come. When indeed, speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
So I think it's time to do Sheogorath quest. I am fairly sure that we're not going to have any problem doing it. Last famous words, but no, I do think we are, you know, approaching the territory where mages are not a problem anymore. So the main problem would be the...
I hope this is important.
The Frost Artifact is fine.
I'm the only... Sindarian made it. Perhaps... I'll search through... I'd like to give you this tome.
The problem is... the problem is the Slighted. And it depends. It entirely depends on how lucky we get. So the problem with the Slighted is if it's in the same room when you enter. Then it's an issue, because then I need to... Oh, let's sell. Then I need to... No, actually, one sec. Before I do this. Because if in the same room with me, there is a chance he hits me. And I don't have paralysis defense, so it may kill me. And that would suck. But if it's in the other room, then it's trivial to kill. And this is completely decided by, as far as I can tell, like it's completely random. It may or may not happen that he's in the same room when you enter. I never really understood if there was
You're a
if
traveler,
there is
correct?
something determining that.
Take a look.
But on the other side, huh. Did I just do that? Well, that was a smart. That was dumb. Let's not sell the unknown solvent. So yeah, the slight that we have that one problem, and I don't know.
Beer and trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I think we should still try. I think we should still try because the thing about
Take a good
that
look around.
like
I'm
either
sure
I
you'll find
go
what you're
level
looking for.
40 and get
Oh.
all the defenses,
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
or I need to take this kind of risks. There is no way around it, and I think Tribute 6 is built around taking this kind of risks, if I have to guess. So we need to do this.
I hid.
There are some really good advantages in doing that quest for us. Like 1 out of 4 will do half damage. 1 out of 4 attack, including magic attacks, right? Including miracle attacks. So I need to do this.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are... What's the hurry?
Immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court? Excellent. Of course. How can I don't think it's...
I need to make a script that gives me all the bounties from the beginning. This is dumb, not having the bounties from the beginning. Alright.
You'll help me. Now he Oh, and you'll need the hip. No entering Pelagius.
I assume we're not with rest anymore, right? No. Let's rest. And there we go.
on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is
Take
an
a
ode
seat
to
and get the cold.
Skyrim's
Welcome to the Winking Ski.
protectors,
Sure thing.
the Imperials.
Winking Skeever next time your foot's sore.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll write our story.
We did use one surpassing potion in the Black Rage because of the incident. That sucks. That really sucks. Dang. Of all the moments I could get paralyzed in front of the farmers, of archer farmers. Not great. Okay, Wolf's Cave, and then well, we'll see then. Well, that writing down in things that scared me in this playthrough. Interesting. And soul gem. Transmit blood. One of them managed to actually keep up the ward against my spells. Against the Abyss of Strangulation, which it's surprising because usually concentration spells are not easy to defend against with a ward. Like it's basically a ticking clock. Nice, everybody. Nice. Oh, I didn't know they could attack me from there. Interesting, because then I can attack them from here. Okay, she has enough magic resist.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
You don't say. Okay, we got the bug. We got the bug because they are supposed to stop doing what they're doing and attack me, but they didn't. None of them, not a single one of them, except this guy stopped. It was easy to kill them then. By the way, we have the extreme robes of destruction. So that's a straight up improvement. Right, yeah, because it's 18 and better regen. Well, there it is. Please be something good. Come on. Anything. Conjure Seeker. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but we don't have a way to keep him in this realm for long enough to matter, so. Good. We need 3 perks for level 75 alteration. Alright. Let's go. And the blood we got was the Dark Elf. Ah. Okay. Alright. Let's go grab the rest of the blood. I should have killed the Talmors. That was a mistake. When I saw the Talmors, I had a moment thinking maybe I kill them and get the blood. But then I know, I thought I would find at least one ultimate inside Wolf Skull Cave. I was wrong. I should have killed them. Right there. A demon. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I do all the farmer caves to get a bit more experience. Even if you don't need them, but I mean, we are here, we have a fund running. We should make use of the buffs. And the cave we need to go is on the other side, by the way, not this one, because it contains most of the blood, most of the elven blood. But we can take this, we can do this too to get some experience. I just need to be careful with the trap, the one that always kills me in here. Why Smart Harvest is not getting me the gold now? Man, it's so annoying every time. I don't understand why Smart Harvest has so many problems. Like, it is a complex mod, but the act of just getting the stuff on the floor should not be impossible to implement. Ah, we cannot open it yet. Alright. Oh wow, new weapon. What is this? Absorb 30 Magica. Causes creatures to flee. Okay. I mean, Absorb Magica is good. Everything else, I'm not so sure. Alright, let's go into the other cave now. Here 9 minutes. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's hemorrhagic word. Kill Sal. Let's go.
What was that?
Come on, Smart Harvest, you can do it. I wonder how much stuff I'm leaving behind because Smart Harvest is not getting it.
No. You'll never. Ah!
are we doing for the... Yeah, we just need high elf, as always. Elf is the last one needed. Because it's the rarest. Well, depends. If you don't know where to get the blood, I think the rare blood is Wood Elf. Wood Elf. That one is very difficult to find by mistake. You need to find a Wood Elf, but there aren't that many for some reason. Skyrim. Okay.
Hey. Why?
All right. You have 99 minutes of fondue. Oh, no, fondue cheese. What do I want to do next? Wait, why I took so much damage? I didn't notice what damaged me. Where do I get the master, the blood of Artmere? I can get it at Arted Steam. But let's not do that. We have the fondue. Let's go and do the quest for Sheogorath. I'll think about Ogma afterwards. But let's finish this.
You've returned. Potema, you've done a larger service to the... Hey, may the gods watch over your battles, friend. Hey, go. I'll make an exception for you. But do not bring anything else.
Alright. Let's take our time to buff. We have alteration 75, which... Yeah. Let's go. Mage armor 4. I guess, I don't know, we don't need Absorb Magic, that's the thing, we don't need this. We can do telekinetic crushing, I guess, but again, we don't need it, it's just a waste. Telekinetic Nova, let's get. There could be a use for that, actually, if I wanted to send the enemy flying. Alright, 56 magic resist, that's good. Actually, right, we need to do the color to get the Artmere blood. Almost forgot. So we do that next. And I also need to start doing dragons because clearly we need to do dragons at this point. That additional health you get with Predator's Might would be useful. Powerful Lingora, and we are ready. So this is one of those moments that make or break the build. Depending where the slighted is, I may have a really hard time now. Perfect. see. No, it's not close. I think I need. But there is a way to see if it works or not. No, it doesn't. Alright, fine. Why? Nice build. That was a good one. That was very good. Feels good to play this build sometimes. I mean, very often actually.
Martine, Pelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? But seriously, because that's... You have to find the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick.
Alright, let's do this and try to not die inside.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Time to die.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, undead.
Here we go! What was that? I knew it! Go!
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was the same. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for herself. But wielded fear like a cleaver. She wielded a cleaver and make people afraid. I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. I have a saying. Fixed is such a... I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
All right. So this gives us I think wild luck. I don't remember which one of these corresponds to the perk. Bad luck and wild luck. I think it's wild luck. Alright. This is a shrine of Sheogorath. Alchemy 80 and then eventually 100. First 80, let's do 80. Need that additional health. And this one, 4% less damage from everything including shouts. So alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 perks here. So level 35 because we have one perk there. 36, 7, 8, 9, 10. So level 40. Perfect. Okay, we have some additional perks to spend on other stuff if needed. A lot more perks. Actually, I could go enchanting. No, let's not go enchanting. I always go enchanting. So it is to go enchanting because it's much stronger than anything else.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Take care of yourself.
Alright, the Ogma. Let's go. At this point, the color is a formality. Yeah, I should not be overweight though, that's a mistake. What's the ring we have? Extreme destruction. Yeah, we keep that. Alright, 56 magic resist with Mage armor 4, so 61 with Mage armor 5. Yeah, it lowers magic health regen. Can be very nasty. Depending on the build, it can be really, really nasty. But it's, I mean, it's like, it's supposed to be a first item, right? So, I personally like it a lot. It's just, you need to know what you're doing with it.
Come on, let's go.
Never shit.
Pop this. No, I'm going to get it after this. Part of why I'm doing this questline is that the boss, the caller, is an Altmer, which is the last blood I need. Once I have the ultimate blood, I go to Septimus, get Ultima, and put it into half, even if I hate the idea. But yeah, I think it's the better choice.
Go, boys!
Oh no, not wolves.
Don't leave me here. No.
Not leaving you here. Why would I leave you here? Are you insane? What is the... Wait, what? Mystic robes here. This sucks, but this one is good, right? It's alteration, restoration. Oh, alteration, restoration. It's not destruction. No, then. You already cleared out. No, Yingol. I'm not doing it with this. Yingol is usually for heavy armor builds. I don't have any reason to do Yingol otherwise, right?
Begin. I love it.
There it is. Alright, 1 minute and... awesome. Good damage, good magica usage. All good. The dungeon next to Winterhold. It has yes, I've done it already. I got that's where I got the Justician stuff. Oh, you need to learn the spell, dude. Okay. That was fast. Man, I wonder if I go to Ankan, I wonder if I would be able to kill Ankan or not. Already at this point. I can get enough magic resist to fight him, and the Tremora that fights with him uses fire. So they wouldn't really be able to kill me unless the melee one hits me, but I mean, I will be careful, I guess. Alright, let's go.
So, how nice. How?
Alright, let's get their blood. Ah, we already got it. My bad.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
What?
What is this?
Come, now it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
All right. Oh, let's do immediately this before I forget. Papa might get some help. 75, that's okay. There we go, more super power.
I don't want to see you treating any of... If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling. And here, I suppose you heard these. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. Until next time.
Good to see Skyrim still has... Does he have information? If you'd allow me to indulge myself... I'm sure you've already done this long. Even farther. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. And hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. More important, so we're going to go have... Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Let me give you a bit of... Even if you're going to need live meet me in my quarters. There are some experiments.
Now,
please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. The longer it... Nevertheless, I assure you that... Indeed, his perception... He was once a student here at the college. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about...
Oh god, I forgot. It's not Mage Quest 4? Oh. It's like this. And set stage MGO 450.
Say something.
Yeah.
I hope we'd... Beyond ask? Well, and how... This circlet once...
Yeah, thanks. Alright, Mirabelle. And then... more farmers.
If you ever need something, especially...
I need to get the last
I've spent a long
RPG too,
time.
eventually.
Please don't bother the Archmage. Well, now that's... They were apparently... It became clear that... I suppose if you're intent on...
I think we go with Chemist as the last RPG. I think it's the right call. Let's get it now. So the idea being that the 10% then is, you know, on top of Sheogorath. So every potion gives us 35% stronger effect. That sounds good. They're leaving? No.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Ah.
Take a look.
There we go. Last RPG. Yeah, let's sell this. I don't think I'll use it. The tomato is the size is a bit broken. All right.
Your road lead you to warm sands.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's get the chemist. The chemist is a safe choice because the debuff, the detriment is melee weapons to 50% less damage. So anybody who is not a melee character relying on physical damage can use this. Yeah. All right, we got all our RPG. I'm really happy with that. Yeah. The next step are the ruins of Midzolf.
Far I have traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
But I think I'll stop here for now. Played enough. Yeah, so build is going pretty well. We're going Alchemy 80, and then at that point, once we have that, we need to decide which one of the spells or the skills we want to level 100, but likely it's going to be Destruction. This is the kind of build where the benefits a lot from having Destruction 100. So that's likely what it's going to be. But overall, really, really good. Looking forward to fight Ancano and die prematurely. Yeah, good night to you too. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.